Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Here we go. 8, read. I got you. Pump, slam. Snap.
Back to throw. Gillespie. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gillespie. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
He's across midfield with a 48.
Watch tight end's right. Watch tight end's right.
On 3rd down, Gillespie. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go.
They'll run on 1st down. Maxwell. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Rouse. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, it's Maxwell. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
30 base.
51. I can't believe they even let you play.
12-yard line.
2nd and 6. This one caught by Davis. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Gillespie toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Tight end's left. 3 down.
Hey, snap.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dip progresses.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
They'll run on first down. Leary. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Looking to throw on second down. Pryor looking left side. He's got it. Complete. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams.
Watch left. Tight end to the right, tight end left. 3 down.
Off play action. Pryor. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Pryor throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Pryor. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Pryor. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Pryor. This is caught. Touchdown, L.A. As his guys are in for 6, and the Rams have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time, a 9-play drive, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
I don't think you got it, son. Shoot.
Off play action. Gillespie Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Ready?
On first down, Maxwell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Go now. Hey, Tuesday.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Gillespie. That one is caught by Hunt. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off the play fake, Gillespie. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with a game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I'd want to know why I didn't get the football.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
They'll run on first down. Leary takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Packers 3.
Ready? Going right. 94 is the mark. Bend it. Bend it. Watch the eye.
On 2nd down now, Leary. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
From the gun, Pryor. Finding Harris over the middle. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back to throw. Pryor. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pryor. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see, 99 yards of field in front of you.
And it just shows how important a good punter can be and how that person can really help out a team. Guarantee you his agent Going to be taking that video clip in on the next contract negotiation, don't you think?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Maxwell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
95.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
So, partner, next time we see this coaching staff, I want you to have my back here because that was really kind of a white flag type of a play, almost a little bit of a surrender. Just turn and hand it to the big guy, get what you can, and be prepared to kick the ball away.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Let's go.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Leary. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
On 3rd down, Pryor able to find Harris, complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I got you.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
All day, baby, all day.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Off play action. Pryor. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pick, bring up a 2nd and 9.
60 outlaw.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Brings up 2nd
Big
and
grip.
On 2nd down, Rouse. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, you got 3 down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Maxwell. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Let's go. 30 base.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Gillespie finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Gillespie looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers! 25 yards for the touchdown. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And, partner, they found a gap pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Pryor. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
70, Indy.
He's coming. We got double up.
5.
They'll run on first down. Rouse fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ready? 50, plant.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
10-2 soft.
I got him.
To throw on third down, Gillespie. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Gillespie. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. They will find Davis. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Gillespie, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
26 Mike. I got you.
Big rip.
Back to throw. Gillespie. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Tight end right.
Throwing on third and long. Gillespie. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there. Right?
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. The offense was in a tough spot, and opportunistic defense takes advantage, get the turnover, they get the touchdown too.
I know this is going to sound strange, but oftentimes defenses call for this type of a play in this situation. Offense is pinned back near their own goal line. They tell them, be aggressive, go for the football, create a score. That's exactly what they did.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Pryor. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
First down, Rams.
On first down, Pryor. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Leary, and good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Pryor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Out comes this field general once more.
Come on, set.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Gillespie. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And he's the epitome of what we call a move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
30 base.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Gillespie. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
3 down.
Off play action. Gillespie. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Go. Interception all day, baby. Let's
His guys take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Come on, baby. Woo! They go.
On first and 10, Pryor throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
16 yards.
You ain't doing nothing
First
today.
down, Los
You ain't doing
Angeles.
nothing today. Check.
On first down, Leary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Everyone go forward.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Leary. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down now, Rouse, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Gillespie. Looking left sideline, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Gillespie on the crossing route, complete. It's Hunt, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Hit it.
Y'all playing wrong.
They'll try the left side. Rouse. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Single. 86 is on the go. 86 is on the go. That's you.
Five.
To throw on second down. Gillespie. It's caught by Davis. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Watch that end. That is right.
Third and 3.
Let go.
From the gun, Gillespie completes it to Davis. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Clear.
They'll run on first. It's Maxwell. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Ready.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
6 man.
2 yards on the pickup.
Check her.
It's 2nd and 8.
Get it.
Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. His pass caught at the 4. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first down, Leary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Pryor. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Back to throw. Pryor throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be fourth down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
Here comes the Rams punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Off play action. Gillespie looking deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. To throw on second down, Gillespie. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Set, 10 Lobo. Come on, D. 5.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on the brawl. And here, he'll take it down inside the 10. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gillespie, this will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Pryor. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's get the ball.
1st down, Rams.
On 1st down, Pryor. Now they go screen. It's complete. Powering his way forward. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Pryor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, watch the slam. Watch the slam.
2nd and 9 now. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pryor. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Pryor. He gets it complete to Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Pryor looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Big stop, let's go.
On 4th down, Pryor. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Ready up. Let's do it. Mike, we got 3, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Maxwell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Maxwell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On second down, it's Maxwell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Maxwell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Let's go, fellas.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block him. But short of that, what the quarterback has to do, make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been something else in this game.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
50 play.
It's 4th down.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.